Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire, and today I am going to be reacting to Whistle, and this one is by request from a subscriber, and this one is Still My Girl. So I'm guessing that this is another one without a video. I don't know if they made a lot of videos or not, because I'm trying to find the videos, but it's kind of hard to find them. So if you have any videos out there, let me know and I will be able to do it. You can always copy the link and send it to me and I can just click on it and play it. But anyways, we're going to get into Whistle, Still My Girl, and let's see what they sound like in here. They're an incredible group. Incredible. Okay. Headphones are shrinking.
It's been said that dreams don't come true, and I thought I proved it wrong when I met you. You're like a love song that I always sing, and I love you, baby, 'cause joy's what you bring. And you know I loved you like no man has loved you. You said that you loved me and you never leave me. Girl, you were so kind. Was this a fantasy? Was this just make-believe? Was this all
Yeah. See what I'm talking about? They had that extraordinary vocals that are very smooth and harmonized, and that's what makes them so special. But now about the song, she because she's still my girl. It's about the guy, and suddenly the girl left, and he doesn't know the reason why she left. It could have been for a number of reasons. Maybe she grew out of love, or maybe unforeseen things happened. But what they're trying to say is they thought that the love that they had, everything was going great, and that life was perfect, and everything seemed to be working out, which leaves the question of, why did you leave? And he wants to know, at least for clarification, because everything was going so good, why would you leave? And he also says in there that he's hoping one day that he'll wake up and she'll be there by him and holding him, whatever. All these things that we keep hoping that maybe, they left for a short period of time to maybe, maybe they were falling too fast, or things got too complicated in the relationship and they needed a little breathing room or a break or something like that. And so they left, and he's hoping that she will eventually come back. And sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. The best saying in the world that I've always was brought up with is, if you love a bird, set them free. If they come back, it's meant to be. But trying to quote poetry on here. But I mean, if you think about it, this is a very poetic song, and so true to life, because I mean, I've had this happen to me before, where but it was kind of like the other way around. I was with this guy, and we were seeing each other for over a year, madly in love, and everything was going great. We just loved the same music. We loved everything the same way. It was when I lived in Cleveland, Ohio, and he lived in, I think it was like an hour away, somewhere, Canton or something other. But he would always come up to visit me because I was working 2 or 3 jobs. That's how it was back in the, when I was younger. But then I started getting to where I would start going to his house for the weekend, stay a couple of days. But then things started kind of like changing, where he seemed to be starting to act more invisible around me. And, I brought up subtle things like, hey, maybe I can relocate my job down in here. It's only an hour away. At the time, I was working at McDonald's and a convenience store at the time, because it was after the military. So it was, but he left the door open. It was just like, and so to me, it seemed like he closed himself off to me, like he was no longer interested in me. So in my own best interest, I just said to myself, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to pressure this relationship, obviously something's going on where maybe it's ran its course. So I left that weekend, went back, and then it was like a month I stayed up in Ohio, and then I eventually moved back to Georgia. Come to find out, like, maybe 7 years now ago, I eventually found him on Facebook and reached out and touched out to him and asked him why, and he finally told me that he was scared to death because he wanted to ask to marry me. And he was scared of what my reply would be. And I was like, really? 16 years? And you could have gave me some kind of hint. But anyways, it worked out for the best, I guess, because I met my husband that I have now in 2000. And we've been together for 25 years going strong. So things work out for a reason. And I think that in the video, he'll eventually realize that maybe she left for a reason. And maybe she'll come back. Who knows? That's how songs go. But anyways, stop rambling. Sorry, I get to rambling a lot. But I hope that you enjoyed that video reaction to Whistle. Still My Girl. And I will see you on the next video reaction from the US to wherever you are in the world. I love you. I support you. Thank you for being here for me, supporting me. And look for my next video reaction. Love you guys. Bye-bye.